What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here. It's time for the December 2024 collection update. Let me show you everything I got. Alright, starting us off, we have this 1942 picture from Reading, Pennsylvania, showing a bus up front. Got this for Christmas, and obviously the little bus up front. So, yeah, pretty neat. Some stuff I'm really excited for. You can see school bus fleet. So we have a July 2007 copy. Once I saw that there were some copies from the early 2000s listed, or mid 2000s rather, I had to pick them up. So 2008 fact book. This one's really interesting right here. This is probably my favorite. So we have November 2006, but this flips open and shows off the new Vision of the time. So ever since I started driving my Vision, I've found stuff like this, specifically with Visions, just a little bit cooler, and I really like that. April-May 2007, the maintenance survey. We also have October 2007, the top 100 fleets in the country. And then we have the EF on front. October 2006, again, the same thing, top 100 bus fleets. This one has the iconic HDX picture. Then we have March 2007, the annual bus driver survey with a Collins out of Dallas. And then January 2007, Great Fleets Across America, a US bus right there. Then we have this Super Chrome version of a Hot Wheels school bus. This is super cool. I don't have one of these. I don't think I do. But if I do, it's definitely not carded. So that was a cool find that my brother gave me. A couple more Christmas gifts. Hot Wheels High, have a bunch of those. And then the Prisoner Police Transport from Matchbox. This was one of my favorite models growing up. I have maybe 3 or 4 of these. I'm not sure. I don't think any of them are carded, so to have a carded one now, again, pretty cool. Then we have one of these GMC Microbirds, kind of like the after school bus. So yeah, I've always liked this particular variant. I was given this book. I have not read it yet, but it just has like little short stories from this guy driving the bus. Then another book called American Buses, kind of like a picture and informational book. This has information on all different types of buses, but I did flip through here a little bit, and it does actually talk about school buses a decent amount, which is nice because some of these other books like this don't really focus on school buses, but I've been able to flip through here and find school buses pretty easily. And then, of course, when I flip through it now, I'm not going to be able to find any, but there you go. You got one right there. We got 3 brochures this month, starting with this Hicks brochure, this Hicks International. There were a ton of fascinating brochures on eBay this past month, and I wish I would have gotten more than what I did, but they just started getting too high in price. But definitely happy with this one. Similar to that one, we have this REO brochure, so this is pretty cool. And then on the back here, you can see some different variations of the back. So we have the side emergency door, rear emergency door. This one even has a spare tire compartment, so that's pretty cool. I think my favorite out of the 3 is this Hackney brochure. Really cool. So this one and the Hicks brochure, you don't see a whole lot of stuff from either of those manufacturers, just because of how, I don't want to say obscure they were, but definitely smaller compared to the other ones. But I really like this because of the silver color. Like, when's the last time you saw a silver brochure? And then in here is also a price guide. Not going to take it out, but this piece of paper right here is a price guide from 1935, if I'm not mistaken. So it just goes to show you how much school buses have changed, because I think the most expensive bus on there was $1,200 or something. But working on scanning these, and we'll get them uploaded to Flickr at some point. And last but not least, everything from here on out was bought as one big lot. I'm very happy with my purchase, and you'll see why. So start off with some of the not so interesting stuff, but another one of these. Then we have 2 of these 6851 S1800 models. If you notice this top one, it says the first student on there. That's going to be a theme throughout the rest of these as well. I assume whoever I bought this from was some sort of manager or director over at First Student. Not really sure, but again, you'll see why here in a second. Got one of these little Ford B700s. Again, First Student on the top. Not much to say about this. Forgot about this one. This does not have any First Student markings on it, but I think you're supposed to put a battery in there and the lights light up, but no battery in there, so that's okay. We have 3 of these. It's not one of the Matchbox ones. I think it's from Golden Wheel or something like that. I'm not sure. But again, First Student and First Student, so they're all the same. And I think it says First Student on that side too, but yeah, this one's different from the other ones. It's another one of the Ford B700s, but just the way that they put First Student on there compared to the other ones is different. Then we have an 80s All-American bank. Gotta love these, and you might be able to see it, maybe not. It's kind of harder to pick up on camera, but right up here you might be able to see it says Rider Student Transportation Services, which was what First Student was before it became First Student. So this person would have had to have been around a long time for them to have this marking on both sides, but they removed it for whatever reason. I'm a little disappointed, but you can still see the shadowing on there. So otherwise, the bank is in really good condition. Glad to have another one of these. Then we have another bank. This one is a 90s All-American. It does not have any markings on the side, but there's a 90s bank. There's also 2 more 90s banks. The fact that these are boxed, they're all in great condition. Again, don't have anything on the side, but very, very happy that I was able to score a couple boxed ones, so that's cool. And last but not least, the reason I picked up the lot is because there were 2 Amtrain RE models sitting in there. I picked up this whole lot for about $40, so even just for one of these, I would have paid $40. So I'm really happy that I got all of that stuff for this price. If you've never seen this before, this is made out of resin, so it's a very different feeling and looking model than anything else that there is. These are extremely hard to come across and usually go for a pretty good amount of money. So if you ever see one for a cheap price, definitely pick it up. So this marks number 2 and 3 of Amtrain RE models that I have. So really excited to have some more. I'm also just noticing that we have the red warning light where the amber should be and the amber where the red should be. You can see that it's correct on this one. I believe these were all hand painted as well. So you are going to get some different like things like that. They'll all look just a tiny bit different, but little mistakes here and there. But these are definitely the best finds of the month. And there you go. I am very happy that I picked up that lot. I also picked up a couple other things in December that just have not gotten here yet, so I'll share those with you next month, and I'm pretty excited about those. And with that, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I always do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe right down here. It's a magical white button that says you are now subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it, I don't care where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or those Amtrain RE models are going to drop and break. And make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't let anything happen to you. So yeah guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching.